And we are back.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's Bear football as we get set to rejoin the action in quarter number 3. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There are 7 categories.
They'll go again with Herbert. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Following the interception, Cousins. He lets one go deep for Addison. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Cousins, and the throw here caught by Addison. And he's taken down inside the 30. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
There are 9 categories. You have 3 options. HB Blast is selected.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
RPO alert bubble is selected.
Again, it's Cousins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, he had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground. There's Hutchinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff keep left is selected.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 5. Fields going to keep it once more. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. St. Brown motioning left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36.
Entering play call.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 78 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Entering
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Categories.
Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get...
Entering play now screen. You have 8 options. Resume is select. Give cushion.
Following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Back off.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Entering play.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know if mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HD stretch is selected.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee quietly has told us, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
His record-setting ball game just continues. I mean, we're getting into silly territory here. He is closing in on 400 yards. On 1st and 10, Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And he's going to be out down inside the 20.
Entering play now screen. You have entering play call.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
You have 30 options. Inside zone is selected.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Addison hauls it in. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HD zone toss is selected. Max protect. Up.
Delay of game, often.
No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
There are 9 shallow cross, Z-spot.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
Max protect, right.
They'll throw again. Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Fields now to throw. That is caught by Herbert.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Entering play call and instant replay. Call timeout is selected.
The first down. Now a timeout called for.
And challenge stats. Challenge play is selected.
Defense. So, boy, that's already the third they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now it's Fields. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And off right side for Herbert.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 categories.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So welcome back now here in London.
3rd and 3.
It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
Fields on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30.
Suggestions and stats. Challenge play is selected. Middle 3rd.
Fields. Looks for the out route. It's complete to Kmet.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's a give to Herbert.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they got to pay it off with some points.
2nd down, they go back to Herbert.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the Vikings 17.
Entering play
and even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's Fields.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now. And if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball.
Super Sim is select. Challenge play is selected. Entering play
Defensive
call.
line is taking charge and control of this game.
Categories.
Face the challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
4th down. Fields has to have this one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot. And they turn it over.
Got a trophy on the last
The
play.
Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him that. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
There are 9 categories. You have 9 options. Z spot is selected.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they've recovered at times to deny them the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Cousins now on second down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
There are 9 categories. You have 9 options. Z-spot is selected.
You work at 1 point.
They go play action. Cousins eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage.
And the pressure too
Nope,
much
that,
time
yeah,
as Cousins goes down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Play action now. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 53 yards. And the Vikings have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Joseph now to have the PAT.
15 options. Bad attempt is selected.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears now ready to take where we stand right now in the 4th quarter. This one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming games.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down.
Entering play call. Super Sim is selected. Challenge play is selected. Super Sim is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Jump to next play. Custom play options. You have 6 custom play options. Super Sim you have 4 options. Play key moments is selected. Play full game. Play all offense. Play all defense. Play key moments. Play all offense. Play key moments. Entering new moment deducted topic 89 for QPR look. Skip moment. Play moment. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. On 4th down, Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th.
And entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job. We held them there. More options. Continue to next moment. Entering new moment detected pop-up 534th QTR red zone alert. Skip moment. Play moment. Entering play call. Recent. There are 9 categories.
A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half. Ball in the red zone. They'll run on first down with Akers. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
There are 9 categories. You have 9 options. Inside zone is selected.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Great job. You came away with a score. Continue to next moment.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this.